Hello all my Aquarius friends, welcome to your May 16th through 31st, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Please be on the lookout for some notifications for live posts. I'm getting ready for my 2020 Solstice Light Activation We're going online only instead of in person, just because of all the craziness that's happening in the world today. So check it out. If you see me posting live, I'll be giving details about that and chit-chatting with everybody. So if you want to have a chance to conversate with me, please check out the live posts. They'll be coming very soon. So with that being said, let's move into your reading. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much, Divine. Here we go. We have the Page of Cups, the Scorpio Major Arcana, the Death card, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. We have the Justice card, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. The Judgment card is your major arcana this is the anytime you see these Roman numerals, this is one of the major arcana cards. The Judgment card is something being resurrected or brought back into existence or brought back to life. This is not talking specifically about a person. This is talking about anything that may come back around for a second opportunity, having your job restored, having your finances restored. These kind of things are also very strong in this energy. It is the underlier, so it means something being brought back to life. Okay, so we like the financial abundance coming back around. So we have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups usually indicates there's something that you're not letting on about. You're waiting to see how it turns out before you say anything. Having a little your cards held to your chest, not letting everyone see what's in your hand. And it's a good thing. This is the light, so it's never negative, but it is that you're not telling just everybody. You may tell your close friends and family, but not, you don't want to make it known to the workplace that you've got something else cooking, right? So we have the Death card here, which means releasing all the old negative energy, letting go of whatever energy from the past that didn't work out, removing all of that trauma, all of that. It's very sticky and tacky. I'm seeing it like tar. It's like cleaning that off of yourself, and that's what this energy is. The Death card comes in and removes all the rubbish and all the nasty energy, toxic energy, kind of basically gives you the once-over and gets you nice and clear, and you're able to start with a fresh, new, clean slate. This is a beautiful energy of restoring yourself from the ashes. We've got the Eight of Swords, which is the energy of overanalysis paralysis, which Aquarius, you're an air sign. I'm an air sign. I'm a Libra and Gemini. You guys all know we are the best at this. We can really spin ourselves out overthinking something. So try not to let yourself go down the rabbit hole. Stay in the now. Stay in your spiritual mind. Don't let yourself start the what if, and if so, then, what ifs, wherefores, all of that. This is all baseless because it's not attached to anything. So we have to be in a place of spiritual mind. Logic can't help you right now. Remember, miracles happen without logic. Okay, so you don't have to base it on anything other than the feeling you have, and you will manifest. You will be a self-fulfilling prophecy for what you believe to be true. And whatever this is, you've been working hard at it for quite some time. You feel like you're, at the end of your rope. You feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I can keep going like this. The Nine of Wands means you're almost to the place of completion, so please don't give up. Stay, at the very least, don't go backwards. Stay where you are. Don't lose the ground you've gained. Allow yourself to stand still. Let the storm pass. It will come out in your favor. So we have, in relationships, love life, and spiritual life, we have this Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is happiness and harmony having been restored in the household. If you haven't experienced that yet, it's on the way. So this is being very content and happy in your home, in your castle, and very much in a place of harmony and peace. Then we have the Queen of Cups, which is where you're looking at the future going, okay, well, I don't know exactly how this is all going to pan out, but this too shall pass, and this is standing in the place of looking toward your future, feeling a little trepidation, but it's not going to sway you from moving forward. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which is your Aquarius energy. Very fast-moving sword energy means divine light, divine action, divine thought. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, just like a lightning strike of let's get it going now. All of a sudden, it becomes clear, right? The way is made. Now, we have the Justice card, and the Justice card is the energy of being in a place of focus. And remember where we said don't try to make it logical. I want to point something out here. She has a blindfold on, and so does she. Now, a lot of people feel like, well, okay, well, and it's true, the justice is supposed to be unbiased, and that's why justice is blind. However, in tarot, this is giving you the power to use your senses and your divine energy instead of what your natural eyes can see. So you have to be able to kind of block out what's in front of you and imagine what you're bringing into existence. So if you can do that and focus, you're gonna hit the nail right on the head. So this is using that divine energy, letting your spiritual eyes guide you. This is the thing. The vision within yourself is what you're going to draw to you. Okay, if you use your human eyes and look through your natural eyes, you can only see how far you've come at this moment, not the future. You'll never see the future with your human eyes. It's always the visualization. Now, as you do this, you kind of feel like you're out in the wind a little bit. This is the Libra Major Arcana, by the way, and this is your career and finance area. It means the right decision being made, okay? Even when we make the right decision, sometimes we get little butterflies and have little feelings of, well, did I do the right thing? Am I sure? It's a big chance. Oh my God, this seems so huge, and I don't know if I made the right choice. So we have the Nine of Swords, which is, again, you got the 8 and then the 9. These are both, none of the swords are attached to anything in either one of these. See that? These are all thoughts. They're not necessarily true unless you concentrate on them long enough and start to manifest them into the truth. Look at this as a signal that you're reaching past your boundary, that you're getting out of the box, you're in a place of bigger things, and allow yourself to know that this is just the alert that you're moving towards something big. It's not life or death. You're not in a threatening place. Don't let the fear fool you. Sometimes a sound can startle you, but that doesn't mean you turn around and run. You stand your ground and move forward. And this is telling you, hang in there. Do not retreat. It's not the time for retreat. 7 of Wands, very strong energy of standing firm. Don't settle. Now let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed reading. Thank you so much. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's wonderful. That's abundance and very strong money energy. King of Rods, Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. We have the Strength card, the Three of Swords, and the Justice card. We have the Eight of Swords. Again, there's a lot of worry here. We've got the World card, so it's turning out well. There's the World. And Death to the Old Way. So you get to make progress moving forward, and all the old stuff, you don't have to return to it. You can release it and move forward. You have new things in store. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is where you're waiting for the payoff. You're going, okay, I know the fruit is on the vine, but I'm sure ready for it to pick it. I'm just sitting here waiting patiently. And then, so this is where some of you may know that you do have a job, and you're waiting for the call to come in and start working, and that's where you're in the place of waiting for that money, because you know as soon as you get back to work everything's going to be okay. It's the waiting that's the issue. None of us, somebody on my post, I don't know, I can't remember your screen name, but somebody said the Tom Petty song, "The waiting is the hardest part." It is so true. So here is, got something up your sleeve. It's going to bring you back to stability and money in hand. So you're waiting for that moment. You've got the Death card, which is release of all toxic energy. So if for some reason there's someone in your life that has now moved on, don't reach back for them. Allow yourself to start new, because this is the cleansing moment. This is kind of like when you burn a field and then new growth comes in. This is that moment. You're cleansing all that old stuff, turning it into ash so that it can fertilize new growth. This is that moment of giving it away so that you can start fresh and clean. The harvest has happened, and now we're going to go into the next cycle. So this is a brand new beginning, and you've got the King of Rods here, which can mean a new job, okay, for some of you, or it can mean self-employment. It is very strong energy of action, okay, very action-oriented. We have the Eight of Swords, which means you're in a place of trying to decide how to approach something rather than trying to put all that on yourself. Just try to be still and allow yourself to visualize, what is my goal? What do I want to achieve? What is the ultimate best possible outcome? In a perfect world, what would that be? That's how you get to the point of where you know you're going to pull the thing that is bigger than what you would typically ask for. When you do that, the universe answers, and then you know absolutely that you didn't do it, nobody else did it. This had to come from divine, because it's so big. It changed everything. So that's why you have to allow yourself not to be the one who takes control. This is the hardest thing ever, is to not put your hands on these swords and try to take a hold of them. So it's telling you, relax, allow yourself to reboot, take a break, give yourself a moment, because you need to restore your energy. This has been a crazy time. Don't give up. I'm not saying give up when I ask you to relax. I'm telling you, just let your energy kind of recycle here, because you do have what it takes. This is saying stand strong, don't give up. Here's the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups can be for several different things. Some of you are standing strong, waiting for the love of your life to show up. This is the energy of soulmate. This is a beautiful, beautiful, united energy. This is somebody who thinks the way you think. This is somebody that you really mesh with. You don't have to struggle to make it work. What a blessing is that. So then you have also, it can be your higher self. You've graduated spiritually. You're becoming more mature. Your spiritual mind is here first before your ego starts in. This is the graduation of self-knowledge and self-development in that way. And if it's talking about work, it means you're in something that is your absolute perfect niche. This is the thing that allows you to be in a place of very solid, grounded energy, and it is a blessing. So, soul unity and soul ascension, all of that is beautiful energy. Now, We have the Ten of Cups in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, and that is a graduation to fulfillment, being in a place of high harmony and happiness in your own home. This is wonderful. So we have the Strength card that goes with that. If you haven't achieved this moment, you're about to. This is the Strength card helping you get to it, bringing yourself to a place. Leo, major arcana, but it's also the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is devoted to getting you to your goal, helping you to stay on track. Okay, so there you've got assistance from the universe helping you. You may be a little fearful of the future, what's coming, what's around the corner, when will it happen? We don't know. We just know we're going to stay focused until it does. Once you stop thinking about time, things just sort of go on their own. You don't have to put the constraint of time. That's an additional boundary when you start doing that. But in case you want to know, the universe gives this card: 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So there you go. Here is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is when the action really starts. It is like a lightning bolt out of the blue. Some of you may be getting some information from a Libra. This is Libra's major arcana. It's also over here. Okay, so that's the first card there. This is also meaning justice being done, getting a fair decision or making the right choice. This is always a good energy for that. Then we have, again, focusing your spiritual energy on what your soul is here to do. Okay, when you do that and you allow yourself to just stand in your power and hang in there, don't settle, allow yourself to keep going forward with that. Don't get in fear. Remember, we've got both of these are blind, but it's showing up again. So you have the Eight of Swords twice and the Libra major arcana Justice card twice. It's telling you, do not try to take it on your own control. Allow the universe to do it, and you're only responsible for knowing what your goal is. That's it. And it can be so vague as you just say, thank you, universe, I receive my best possible life now. You don't have to know what it's going to be. Don't put yourself through all of that. The universe may not be done with you yet, and you won't even know about it now. You have to wait till you get to the point. So understand that you will be brought to the stages of development. Believe me, I'm saying this because I had no idea that I'd be doing this for a living. I knew I had a gift. I knew a little bit about tarot, but I had no idea this was my thing. So I'm just telling you, don't try to figure it out. I would have never guessed this. I would have thought a million other things, but not this. And I'm really good at this. So I'm happy that this is what it is because I feel very comfortable. So just don't let yourself get too bogged down in the fear and the unknown. Don't let yourself chase your tail, okay? Because that's wasted energy. There you are, right there, stepping into the next cycle. Beautiful, open. This is a combined energy from all the signs. Air, fire, water, and earth. Opening this threshold, opening this portal for you to step into your future. She's dancing through the portal, very excited and happy. Then we have the Seven of Wands, where you're feeling like you've had to stand and just bar the door to keep the boogeyman out, right? And that's fine. You're going to be given the strength to do that. Don't panic, and don't let yourself let in the wrong thing, because there is the cleansing. So you got a lot of doubles here, Aquarius. You got a double death card, double Scorpio major arcana. You've got double Justice card and double Libra Justice card and double Eight of Swords. Double, did you have the Nine of Swords twice? We've got 3 doubles. That's just amazing. So, I think you have 4 of Swords twice too. Let's look. I think you do. Do you? Maybe I'm crazy. I am crazy. Sometimes that happens. Nope, we got 4 swords once. All right. Sorry, I got too excited. But you do have 3 sets of doubles, which is amazing. It's a really strong energy. 2 of them are major arcanas that are double. So you've got the 8 of Swords twice, Scorpio Death card twice, which is the cleansing and rebirth, and the Libra Justice card twice. There are big things happening for you, Aquarius. I send you love, light, and abundance, and may you have the fortitude to hang in there for your best possible life to come through. Remember, the bigger the goal that you make, or the bigger energy you project as far as expectation, that's when you know absolutely that the universe had to be in control of this, because it was so big, you didn't even know how it would possibly happen. You just had to expect that the universe is going to do something amazing. And so that's when we go into that beautiful, this means happily ever after. So if some of you have come through a bad relationship, there's a new energy coming in here. Maybe a Leo, very strong as far as helping you. This is somebody who wants to go through life with you. This is that 2 of Cups energy. Wants to walk the walk with you. And not be an obstacle or a hindrance, okay? So this is something very different coming in for many of you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you. I hope you all have a fabulous second half of May. Don't forget to watch out for the live casts. You will see them if you hit the subscribe button. You will get notified when I go live. Many blessings. I'll see you again in June, and hopefully you'll make it to the live cast. And you can shoot me some messages while I'm on there. Many blessings. Namaste.